We have a GoPro and the GoPro Quick app. We connect the camera and connect the GoPro. It's going to search for the GoPro. It says no camera found. We're going to look for the Hero 10. My camera is on. Swipe down, left, tap connections, tap GoPro Quick app, tap GoPro Quick app. Okay, connect device, tap GoPro Quick app. Continue. We found your GoPro, pair GoPro. I've done this so many times, sometimes they leave a step out. If I followed the steps to the T, I should have immediately been connected within 5 seconds. We're not going to connect. And we're going to troubleshoot on how to correctly do this again. What we need to do next in order to correct this is to reset the wireless connections of the GoPro, and then we will connect. And what are we trying to do? We're trying to now update our camera to the latest version firmware, V01.30. We are with the app version 10.8 and is soon to come out with 10.9 that they're using betaware on this. So let's do that. Swipe down, swipe left, press connection, scroll to the very bottom, reset connection, reset. Allow the camera to do its job. It's going to shut down, reset, and you're going to now have to turn the camera wireless connection on by swiping down, swiping to the left, connection, wireless connection on, connect, GoPro Quick app, and once you hit the GoPro connect, it will find and pair correctly. Hit the pair, pairing, pair, connected successfully, pairing, the camera's name, save as the new. If you would have saved it as the original, you would have had the serial number on the camera. Camera update available. As it's on wireless router and the modem of Optimum Online, you can see how slow it's taking to transfer the video file off of T-Mobile cell carrier depending on the MBBS of the upload. At 50%, it should have grabbed all the files that is needed and now transfer over to the GoPro. Now we're transferring over into the GoPro, or we're still continuing to transfer. The one thing you don't want is the phone to be interrupted by a phone call or a text message. It may corrupt the actual file. And it should resume and continue to upload. Well, today, AT&T on the phone, you could download, and many other carriers have followed through a 10-year-old service. We're almost finished. We are at 93, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9%. We got the gear signal. We need to hit the update. It's going to connect back to the GoPro Hero 10. It's going to talk to one another. It wants you to join their network, the Wi-Fi of GoPro. It's going to connect. How long this may take? A couple of seconds. And there is an update for the Hero 10 Black V01.30. Usability improvements, general bugs, and user interface improvements. So, what does that mean? That means all these little features. We're going to hit update again. We're going to agree to the terms. And now we're transferring the file. All your finger touching of the GoPro, the user interface, scrolling through the screens, hitting the different settings, the shortcuts, all that good stuff should be fixed. If you look at the lowest right and the lowest left shortcuts, try to press that with a nice large finger. You're going to find it difficult to do. If you swipe up and you go to the delete button, when you tap that delete, it doesn't delete unless you hit it a little harder. Well, the GoPro is not touch sensitive like a smartphone where you have this touch sensitivity screen. The harder you press, the more information it's going to give out. GoPro is not like that. If you press the screen too hard and you really manhandle it, you'll break the screen. You'll damage it. And that's what you don't want to do. It's a very small screen, and you got a very small real estate with a large finger like this. So you want to be able to switch things around. The camera's turning off. It's going to turn back on and finish its update. Even though there is no gear and you see the front screen go on and now flashing its update. The front of the camera should say gear or update. There's a gear in the front, but no gear in the back. When this is fully completed, you want to wait for the camera to show its original screen. You don't have to delete anything. The camera is going to be finished way before the smartphone is going to say successful, complete update. So these two don't communicate on the same level. Now, will this fix all my issues? I don't think so. I'm just so far behind on all these issues that GoPro gives us. So we are 100% completed with the update, but we don't have any update on the screen. Doesn't say update successful, update complete, or anything like so. What you're going to have to do is not go into your settings. They're already there for you. The camera should have remembered where your wireless connection is on. It should be in the on state. Check, all set, done. So if we shut our wireless connection off, we are disconnected from the application. We can go back into the actual GoPro. Can we swipe this way where we got into there? Sure we can. And we can hit preference. We could go all the way to the about. And we could go into the camera information. I hit the camera information. I always go into battery information. So I'm going to hit a little higher this time. Version 01.30. Here I am on the latest and greatest firmware. So congratulate yourself in updating to the latest firmware. If you want older firmware and you don't like this particular firmware, check the links down below or the description for, you got it, the GoPro Hero 10 bundle package of firmware. I thank you very much for your time and reviewing this video.